Okay, welcome back students. Social Justice Committee. I explained you about the District Panchayat, which is the topmost among all the three tier system. And now we come to the Social Justice Committee. What is the Social Justice Committee? You can see, socially the people getting justice. They are not regretted that I am in this, I should be good in good terms. The Social Justice Committee is responsible for creating and implementing the schemes so that weaker section of society can get education. Now, what is the Social Committee? Social Justice Committee? To impart justice to the weaker section. The backward people, they should not be neglected. They should always be respected. Clear? So, the section of society can give education, health, social and economic facilities. This committee is made of 5 members at the level of Taluka, Panchayat and District Panchayat. The formation of Social Justice Committee is compulsory at all 3 levels of Panchayati Raj. Okay? This formation of Social Justice Committee because wherever you go, you should respect the weaker sections. We knowingly or unknowingly, we always neglect them. That's not good. If a person is suffering from lack of money, you can help them in any way, whatever you feel like. Yes, so we should not neglect them. Same here to Social Justice Committee also, they never neglected. They always respected the weaker section. And the main motto of this committee is to impart the justice to the weaker section of the society. Okay, we finished with the gram level, that is village level. I explained you the levels, how many levels are there, how many tier system are there. Here you can see on the board also, there are 3 and I explained each one, their formation, their administration, their sources of income, their functions, all were explained in the previous videos, right? Here also I explained the district panchayat as well as the taluka panchayat in this video, in these 2 videos, right? Now, we'll be starting with the urban administration. So what is urban? Urban means city. Rural means the village. Urban means the city. Now what is this administration? How do they administer? It's little higher than the gram panchayat, the taluka panchayat, the district panchayat. It's little higher. How? There are corporation and the collector in this. Okay, so corporation and collector we will be doing mamlatdas and lok adalats. Okay, so we'll be starting with an urban administration, city level. Okay, there's a municipality in the cities. Earlier, when in the first video, I explained you about 2 points. Okay, the city level. There were 2 points which I showed you in the tabular form. That was the municipality as well as the corporation. Municipality is what I am reading just now. Okay, there's a municipality in the cities having a population of 1 lakh or more. And corporation in the cities have a population of 5 lakhs or more. And both of these are known as organization of local self-government. So I explained you local self-government. The Panchayati Raj have the village level as well as the city level. And city level there are 2. Right? So here also urban administration. How is it administered? The municipality they are having the population of 1 lakh or more and the corporation they are having the population 5 lakh or more. And together they are known as the organization of local self-government. These areas are decided according to the population. Elections are generally held after every 5 years. All the voters of cities having voting right can participate in the election. Now we come to the first point, that is corporation. What is corporation? There is a corporation in the cities generally having the population up to 25,000 or more. Minimum number of candidates in corporation is 28. Remember these 2 points: 25,000 or more population, and the candidates in the corporation is 28. How is it formed? Wherever you go, you find this formation, administration, and functions. Okay? What are the formation? What is the formation of this corporation? Areas of municipality are divided into various wards on the basis of population. One ward consists of 4 members. How many members are there in one ward? 4. 50% out of them are reserved for women. As I explained you in the previous videos, everywhere the women are getting respect with 50% of seats reserved for them. President and vice presidents are selected from the elected members. The president is the head of the elected members. His or her tenure is of 2.5 years. Previously you found 5 years tenure. Here 2.5 years. After that again the elections are held. He is the chairman of the corporation. Okay, administration. How they administer. Various committees are formed from the elected members. Executive committee, finance committee, health and hygiene committee, construction committee, etc. are constituted as per the requirement. The head of municipality is considered as the chief officer. Head of the municipality is considered as the chief officer. He is appointed by the state government. Now, when I was explaining the levels, I explained you first Gram Panchayat, then the Taluka, district, then state government, then the central government. So, state government used to elect the head of this committees. Okay. Now, we come to the functions. Now, what are the functions the municipality people carry out? You know, something or the other your parents might be explaining you. Same, I will be explaining how do they function. Okay. First is the water supply management. I explained you in the previous video that water is always essential for all of us. So there should be water supply properly. So water supply management used to take place. Second is road management, disposal of water, wastewater. That means where does this wastewater go? Sanitation system, the proper sanitation. Without that, everywhere the dirt will be there and you will not feel hygiene and you will fall sick. Next is registration of birth, death and marriages. Registrations are taking place of birth, that is what you get as birth certificates. Without that, you don't get admission in the school. Death certificates, after death, you need death certificate, right? Marriages, for marriage also there is a certificate. Town planning and education management. Town planning, how is the planning should be there? Where the roads, where the infrastructure, all should be planned properly. The town planning, the city planning and education management. Fire extinguisher. You can see in schools also now we have fire extinguishers. Why? So that if there is sudden fire in the school, the fire extinguishers can extinguish the fire. Actions against the sale of inedible items. You can see ISI mark. Yes. Why? Because they show that it's very good to use. Providing facility of garden and libraries. These two, there should be libraries for you to read the books and garden for you to have fresh air. Yes, and you all to play. Construction and maintenance of cultural buildings or auditoriums. It should be always planned out. That auditorium should be there in the places wherever needed. Okay. and the cultural buildings also. We come to the corporations end. Now, how many corporations are there? Yes, like for example, we have Xavier School. How many schools are there? Same here, corporation, but how many corporations are there? Number of members in corporation is decided on the basis of population. Members of corporation are known as councillor or corporator. Okay, they are known as corporator. The head of corporation is called the mayor. The head is known as mayor. There are 8 corporations in Gujarat. Remember, there are how many corporations? 8 corporations in Gujarat. There are now composition. Formation of what? Composition means the formation. The municipality is divided into different wards. A ward is the area having population up to 75,000. There are 4 members, out of them 50% are reserved for female. And then the local corporator members elected different wards, elected the mayor through majority. The mayor holds his or her post for 2.5 years. Same in corporation. Okay. Administration, various committees. For example, I explained in the previous videos that what are the committees and which committees have come up for different activities. Okay, the administrative head of the municipality is considered as a municipal commissioner. He is appointed by the state government. Now here also there are various functions. Maintenance of public hygiene and sanitation, provision and distribution of pure drinking water, drainage, cleanliness and disposal of the garbage. Okay, construction and maintenance of roads, arrangement of street lights, arrangement of primary education, construction of libraries, playgrounds and gardens. Control adulteration in the edible items. Adulteration means there should be no mixture. Yes, registration of birth, death and marriages as it is shown in the previous function. Same goes here also. We come to collector's part. As I am running short of time, children, please excuse me if I am very fast. Just read it carefully, you will understand. The same explanation, whatever I did previously, same goes here also. Okay. Collector is an administrative head of the district. Besides being collector, he or she works as a district magistrate and district election officer. Okay, so collector is also something very important. Okay, so you cannot disrespect them. You cannot change them. Okay, so role of district collector is very important in Panchayati Raj. What do they do? Coordinate and manage the work of all departments at the district level. Collector is the secretary of district planning committee, which is responsible for the development of entire district. It determines the number of members of the Gram Panchayat, allots the reserved seats in the Gram Panchayat, determines to reserve the position of servant for the scheduled caste, scheduled tribe, socially and educationally backward class and women. This is the role of district collector. So you just read out. I'll be explaining. There's just 2 points on that. I'll be explaining in the next video. Till then, have a nice day. Goodbye.